Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dreamers going up against the Killers. All right, ready to go here. Here's Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And he deals. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that baby's gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. That's in there. Strike one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays. Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Right side, hard hit. Harper steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And there's the strike. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
That's in.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Betts is on the move. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a swing and a miss
No
there.
ball, 2
Wow,
strikes.
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredible.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
Verlander back to work. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Fought off foul. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short, De La Cruz. And Betts is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. And downstairs. Good eye right there. 2 outs. In the dirt, full count, 3-2. Smash down the left field line. And foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That smash towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. They get the out on Marte. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. That one felt good, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Here's Juan Soto. That misses.
Off the plate, ball
1-0. And another ball. And now the lefty. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Batting 6th.
So up next, Jimmy Fox. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Trout settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Soto over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at-bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And now the 0-1. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting 9. The right field.
So 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Marte fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Mike Trout.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one is hammered right field. It bangs off the wall.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely.
Fox over to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
That misses, and the count is 2-0. And he steps off. And a pitch. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull.
There's a swing and a drive. And that baby's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Chase Utley will hit next. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He rockets one to right. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-1. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time up. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Leiter back to work. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Ball.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind of the pitch. Misses inside. 2-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
There's one.
That's an out.
Now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right
Ball.
there.
That's inside.
One, 2 now. In the dirt. Santana down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Now time is called here Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
Hard hit, but right at him in left. He's in there. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. The other way. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Another 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Ramirez settles under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Gets under it and pops it up. Doval makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back. And now here is Chipper Jones.
Third baseman. Chipper
And a pitch.
Jones.
And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now one
Ball.
miss.
That's inside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Juan Soto now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the 0-2. Tosses to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Soto.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fox now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there. Ready now for the 5th inning at the plate. Chase Utley.
The second baseman. Chase Utley.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Loop.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And that baby's gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 9-1. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Fox. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Devers.
Check swing, but he went too
0-1's the
far.
count.
It's 0-1. And that one
ball,
missing low.
2 strikes.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Down on strikes. 2 out.
Now back. Left.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Albies pulls that one down, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The left fielder.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-2. And that
Ball
one is inside. Pitch misses inside. Full count now. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Man at first. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Utley to second. There's one. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's out.
Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside. And now 3-0. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two on, 2 outs. And that one almost got him. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Trout on his horse. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ketel Marte. Loop back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. They get the out on Marte, and there's one down. Here's Mike Trout. First offering misses the mark. Loop goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That was a moonshot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Felix Bautista will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 2.
Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 down. Chase Utley, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground. And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Romero pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Romero.
The catcher, number 29. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Henry Jansen.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And misses inside.
It's a good take.
At the belt and fires. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're chipping away. It's 10-2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones.
Nope.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Trout is there. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. 24 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Kicks and fires.
Ball in.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
In the dirt, gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Soto. Jimmy Fox now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Sends it across to first. Third out. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
The catcher, Carlos.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Ramirez settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Fouled off to the right.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And Devers hits that one. Bellinger makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's fouled away. Betts off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Right side. Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aaron Luke.
The pitch. Just missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, but
safe.
way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ronald Acuna Jr. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run! A towering shot to center, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-4. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Betts into second.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. 0-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Romero.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And that one is inside ball 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-1. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. New pitcher on here, Zach Britton. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Now designated hitter, Chipper.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. And now here is Harper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Vladimir Guerrero.
And that's in there for strike one. Baseball runs in the family for Zach Britton. His brother Buck has been a minor league manager in the Orioles system since 2018. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And that baby's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add on. It's 13-4.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Buck was named Manager of the Year of the Eastern League for the Bowie Bay Sox back in 2019.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-4. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 41.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that baby's gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. And they add a couple more. It's 16-4.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And the pitch. In the air, center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Devers is set down. One down.
Now
digging in, Mookie Betts.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
A dive, nice stop, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here comes a 3-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
High in the air, out to right. Betts settles underneath it. And that is that. Bottom of the eighth. Now here is Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the youngster Juan Soto, 1 for 3.
Soto. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Zach Britton.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Gonna count 1 and 2. The punch out there, 2 down.
Now batting, first base.
Jimmy Fox will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Tied him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Trout settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.